I always get nervous to start it. Oh yeah, by the way, I have garlic breath. Do you smell it? You smell it?
A bit, it's okay, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Hi everyone, my name is Shaz, and this is Shazness Wellness. This is Booting, Brandon, and we are 38 weeks pregnant right now, and the biggest question we keep getting is, what are you naming your baby? So right now we know it's a boy. I mean, if they're,
need to know that.
if we're correct, if they were correct, it's a boy. I feel like I kind of had his name like even before, like even his nicknames, like before I even knew it was a boy. I just kind of like had a hunch. But we want to give you guys some clues and tell you for sure what his name is, Nat, because people love to guess and be like, oh, is his name this? And like try to get a reaction. So we're just gonna clear that for you right now. So firstly, we need to start with a really funny story. His name is for sure not going to be Adonis for a very strong reason. But Brandon really wanted the name Adonis for our son. Like he brought it up to me like a few years ago when we were dating.
Yeah, so when Creed came out originally with Michael B. Jordan, and like I went to go see it, and obviously like his name was said a few times throughout the movie, it kind of sat with me, and I went to Shazness like right after I saw the movie with the boys, and I was like, honestly, I was like, I really like the name Adonis. I was like, if we ever had like a son, you know what I mean, like a son, like I wouldn't mind naming him that name. And she actually didn't mind it either. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. Cause I was like, yeah, it's like original. We do want an original name. Like we don't want something that, I don't want to know anyone with the name that we're naming our kid type deal. But I liked Adonis, you know, like his nickname could be like Addie or Don. Like I liked it, like it stuck with me. But then freaking Drake. Know that when I had this name in my head, it was long before.
Yeah, this was 2 years ago.
Story of Addie Don. I know that's the Pusha T side, okay? But long before Drake's son Adonis came into the mix, got exposed, all that business.
I can't do it.
I'm not gonna lie, like, once I heard that, I was like, I'm good. Oh, I know you named your son that because Drake named his son that. Nope. Nope. So let's cancel that and scratch that off the list.
The second name that I keep getting a lot, and especially at work, is Elijah. It's a beautiful name, and I feel like we get that name because it's gonna be a mixed baby, and it's like such a mixed baby's name, right?
One, that's a serious Bible name. I'm not a Bible name man. Two.
Why so monotone?
Two. I used to teach lifeguarding lessons, okay?
Oh my goodness. Two sweater man.
Yeah, straight, it's winter, it's so cold out here. Right? I used to teach swimming lessons. And I had a lot, not a lot, but I had a good amount of, and I did this for 8 years. I had a good amount of Elijahs. And a good amount of those good amount of Elijahs were terrible, terrible disturbances in the classrooms.
Really? I never knew that. I've never met an Elijah.
I've met a few, as I just mentioned.
That's the thing about names. If you have an association to someone or something, it ruins it for you, right?
No, but you're right. But like you said, the reason why you think people say that is because it's a common like mixed baby name.
Were those kids like mixed babies?
Yes, a good amount of them.
Oh man. So yeah, anyways, for sure it's not Elijah. I think the name on its own is a beautiful name. I like the name. It's not gonna be our son's name. What else have I gotten?
And don't worry about me. Like my name's Brandon, so like. Like what can I say, really, right?
Okay, yeah, you don't get to choose your name, but like, yeah. I mean, we want our son's name to be unique, but I think partly he liked that my name was Shazness and that it was a unique name.
Because mine's well plain. And I don't do plain.
Yeah, so our son's name is going to be unique, so that is definitely a clue. But I'm just gonna give you some other guesses that we've gotten. This is just my dad being my dad. He's so Persian, so he's like, his name's gonna be Cyrus. It's not Cyrus. Sorry, Papa. It ain't Cyrus. The other one I got was Benjamin. Not happening.
Yo, I forgot about it.
We love you. We love you, Auntie, but it's not happening. We couldn't do that. And then
I cannot do that to my son. That's crazy.
But like, no disrespect to anyone else.
No disrespect to no Benjamins out there, but I can't do that.
No, yeah, that's not for us. What was the other one? Oh, my mom guessed Leonardo. I can't even say his name, so clearly not. How do you pronounce it?
Leonardo.
Leonardo. It ain't that. Our other friend thought it would be Luciano or Luciano, however you pronounce that, because we do want like a cultured name. Not that, like, I know it's more of an Italian name. We're not Italian, but like, we do like European names, so that's like another clue, I guess. But it's not Luciano or Luciano. It's a great name. We love that name. It was actually one of the names I was looking at, but it's not that. And I think that's mostly the guesses we've gotten. So those are for sure not going to be his name. And in terms of the clues, it's really hard to give them because firstly, I kind of made his name. Like I took a few names that I liked and kind of combined something to put it into one. These are my other clues. It's 3 syllables, so like na. It's 7 letters. It ends with an O, and it's unique. So that is all I want to give you guys because I think for us especially, it was important to not tell anyone his name because everyone feels like they have an opinion, and even if it's a friendly one, or say we said a name, and someone else had a story about a person they knew with that name,
yeah,
it ruins it for you. And like, I don't know, us as like parents, we were like, we want it to come from us and no one else's influence, and plus we think it's more special to introduce the baby with his name and him hear it for the first time and introduce him, you know, as he is. A lot of people have asked us if we have like backup names. Like we did for a bit, but like I personally feel like this name will suit any type of thing that comes out. I mean, I don't know if that's the right, like, yeah, he's gonna be a mixed baby of many cultures, but it's a name that could kind of suit anything that he ends up being, I feel like, right? Does that make sense? I don't know if a backup name is really needed, but if for some reason he comes out and we feel a way about the name we chose, then yeah, we'll change it. But
we'll switch to Benjamin.
Benji!
If anything, okay?
But yeah, we just wanted to clear that up for you guys and just, you know, have some fun telling you some clues. If you want to guess below, you totally can, but like I said, it's probably going to be impossible because I made it. So yeah, you can guess his nickname. His nickname is a name that people know of. It's a name. It's a name. His nickname is also a name. So I'll give you that. Okay, I'm going to end that. Any other things from Papa? Anyways, thanks for watching. I don't know when the next video is going to be. Hopefully next Wednesday, but if I go into labor, follow me on Instagram because I'll keep you guys posted.
Subscribe, yo. It's the MVP, right?
Yeah. I make videos every Wednesday, so yeah, I hope you could follow along the journey. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.